Hello everybody, I thought I'd do another one of my Chellington Valley videos to show you what's been going on mine. I did have to restart, I lost my save game, didn't realise you could get it from the backups, but never mind, I've started again about a week or two ago. Me and my wife play on the server, but yeah, here we are. Right, I started off with nothing, obviously. And for starters, I had no tools, no equipment, no nothing. Excuse me. I thought, right, what I'll do, I don't want no animals for starters. So I thought, what can I do? So I'll show you what I've done. Let's get in run mode. Just ignore all this for a start. I'll come back to all this probably, maybe. So if we go around here, and we'll see. Crikey, I found out there's a light in the cow shed as well. I didn't know over there. That's on that wall there with a what's it is crosshair. Right, this is what I've done basically. When I got the made me server for me and my wife, I thought, right, let's have some added stuff. These I've only just added this caravan. This is the latest thing I've added, the caravan. And the little shed with a little mower in. The mower works. It just cuts it just like that. But the only trouble is, excuse me, you can't collect the grass, but who cares? It's nice and neat. Right, I bought these greenhouses. I bought 6 of them. And feed them, use manure and water. As long as I've got water, that'll be okay. Each produce 500 an hour. 500 whatever denomination, whatever denomination you're using. Right, I thought I'd put them in, so I put the lights in as well, which I've added more as well. I thought, right, okay, so I put the water here, and I initially bought the bog standard water carrier. Didn't realise you couldn't carry milk in it and things like that, so I swapped it out for this one, which carries anything. So there we go for that. So I make 3,000. I make about 4,000 an hour, as you'll see, because I've got more greenhouses. This is how I started off making my money. Basically, I kept getting that rolling up and then feeding them. I'd got some money, so I bought basic equipment. I always buy a telehandler, a warzy and a spike. Very handy. And I bought the manure place. That's where you get your manure. Right. Then I thought, right, let's concentrate on animals as well. So I've done a few missions. Anything I got off the missions left over, excuse me, I'll bring back here. So basically, I thought, well, I'll build up to animals, as I've only been on this actual server. Although I've been on Chellington before, as I say, my save game broke. But, so I thought, right, we'll come on again and learn from our mistakes. Well, or different ideas. Got no animals, as I say, no chickens, no note. So I basically built up. I built up gradually baling stuff so I could do some grass. Let's go around here and have a look. All these tools I've built up in a week or two. 2 more lamps there. So that's 8, and there's 2 more somewhere. I think. Oh, right, I'm going running around. Right, that lot there I made. I think it was that I made from missions. That I made today from a mission, which is just your bog standard wet grass. Fuck off. Sorry, that annoys me sometimes, that thing popping up. There's me. That should be hay. Yeah, that's hay. I've made that myself in one of my. But what it was, I've got 3 fields, 35, 36 and 34. I thought I'd make some hay. First of all I just foraged it and bought a silo, put it in there. And then the other 2 fields I made this hay, that came up yesterday, fruition. And the alfalfa I've done myself as well. Oh, that thing annoys me. It used to be even worse when I had it on my mouse buttons, because with 2 buttons, I've got a multi-mouse, you see. It's got, I've got about 15 buttons on it. And it kept coming up, them 2 did. Like that, all the while. So I've disabled it by going into the input bindings, XML, and deleted 1 and 2. So it only comes up with a middle mouthful. Anyway, we made all this ready for the animals. There is more. I thought, well, that's how we'll start out, I thought. Gradually get things built up for what we need. And I bought the forage harvester. These in here, cultivators type things, and seeders, and auto-load trailer, auto-load. I found this big baddie. I hate ploughing, but found this thing. It's a whacking great big thing. I think it's like 12 metres width, so I don't mind ploughing now. What's that, forager? Got 2 tedders. I've got a normal tedder, and I've got the merger as well. So if my wife's using one, I can use the other. That's my gardening, me mowing, baling. My wife's tractor, she likes the blue one. We both like the Vultras. This is basic stuff we buy. We usually buy 2 telehandlers. You'll see why. That's the merger and my crone, whatever that is. I don't get excited over names. And there's my bale, wrapper even. Bit of seed I got from a job. Then in here, whoops, not in there. In here, there's my silo. It takes multiple things, beets and everything it takes, in and out. And I've done this morning, ploughed over that. Didn't take long at all. That's for growing, so the cows can share that. This field here had all my hay in. Sorry, had all my alfalfa in. And as we move over, I've claimed more of the field today. I didn't like it with the edge. I wanted to get more bales, squeeze every bale I can out. Same with these 2 fields. These were hay or grass, which turned into hay, which I own. Jump the edges. Yeah, I remember, you know, I didn't like it for a start, 15, but now I've got 19, FS19, I'm a lot happier. So I'm bored up with farming. Right, so that's that. Every trough, although not in use, I've purchased a pump for everyone I know I'll be using. This farm and my wife, well, my wife's on this farm, but I bought her another farm so she can use it to look after. So that's that part. Let's nip off up to another farm now, mine, which I own. To get the wheat or barley, the straw, I saw a mission. Well, saw one nearly grown. Rather a mission it was, or well, I say it was ready to harvest. So I thought, right, I'll go and buy that field. So I did. And I went and bought at least an harvester and everything else I needed, so I could get the wheat or barley, whichever it was, and baled it as well for the straw. Then afterwards I sold the field back. So I own them fields. I think I own field, there's another field round here I own. Let's jump over, walk over. Where's my farm gone? I've lost it now. Sod it. There it is over there. Field 28 I own, because I noticed yesterday it's getting nearly ready. It's soybeans, they're handy. I thought, whilst I buy the field. And there's another field down south somewhere which was doing something else, which 108. There it is, field 108. Sugar beets. I thought, right, bought that as well. I'll keep this field because it's near my farm. But not this field. This ain't mine. Sorry. Where's my field then? I'll go that way, ain't I? This is my field. Soybeans, yeah, this is soybeans. So that's mine. That's getting ready to harvest, I think. Now then, let's go and look at me farm, Whitehall farm, the other farm is. So I'm getting ready basically for animals, like I said. Right, over here, when we find my farm, as it's disappeared from view. It's gone off the face of the planet even. Yeah, I'll keep this. Right. Also, another one of the first things I bought, very first things after the greenhouses, were these. The wood chipper. And that. And that little vehicle there. That's a tree stump remover. Quite a good earner. I just went round 2 or 3 of my fields and chopping a few trees down, and me and my wife was feeding the muncher. This is my straw I got from that field yesterday. And straw, yep, lovely. What else have I got on this field? So, I keep pressing that middle mouse button. Right. And over here, the other side of me farm, which I'm going to use this for forestry stuff as well. Store it here. But also around the corner here, see the tie tracks. I got this big bad boy. It was a mod. That's a good. I'll hold loads of stuff, loads of animals. I can't remember the quantity, but through the magic of the game, I can show you what it will hold when I find a thing. Ah, there he is. It will take 30 cows on their own, 56 oinkers and 56 sheep, which I thought was very good. So I bought one of them, obviously, only 18k. You see, this is the stuff I've got. Got 2 of them, you'll see why. The stump grinder, etc., a dolly, the weights, and a pump on every farm. And all my lights and everything, which I'm using. Caravan, which I had just in the shed. Moving over. Get it done before it gets too dark on here. I don't want to keep setting. That's basically everything I've sort of bought. People are thinking, why has he got 2 of them? But you'll see in a minute. Right, let's have a look what we're on. 16:46. Let's just turn the time back down. Real time, save game. And then back. Oh bugger. Wrong key. I meant press my shift key. Right, and the rest of this I'm running. There we go. Let's go and grab a tractor. And we'll show you the other farm my wife likes to use. She used it up until I lost my game a couple of weeks ago. 2 weeks a week last Thursday. She was on holiday last week, so I had a whole week on here. We did. Right. So yeah, we're progressing nicely. Come on, let's get over these hedges. I don't want to teleport myself, that's stupid all the while. I've got quite a few mods. I've got the better contracts. Got one that better helpers type mods. Can't remember which one. I've got quite a few mods, but not overly. This is ready for cows. Right, let's get with my tractor. Can't remember where to put the damn thing now. Did I leave it in here? There it is. Right, let's go for a ride to the other farm. Right, jump in. Oh, I hate that coming up. Press enter. I like these vultures because of this. when you steer, left's left, right's right when you go backwards, etc. There's no problem. Rather. There we go. And just swing it back round. Always have them. I don't buy cheap tractors. I'll save it until I can afford one of these and then keep going until I can afford the other one for my wife. She likes, instead of the black, I like the red. She likes the light blue. Right, let's put it on autopilot. There we go. Cruise control. Let's just get along these fields, and then I can show you the other farm, what I've been doing there. So, well, my wife's been doing, I should say. But yeah, there's some good mods. If I say a good one, I have it. There's one to do with the settings just come out. Additional settings, I got that on here, amongst other things. Bleeding cars, I've got no respect. Always knocking you. Don't get by him on the bend. Will be a bit risky, I think. Go on. Go on. There we go. 32 mile an hour. There's no speed on this tractor, it's just 32 with me. Anyway, I've got to turn here. Left turn, Clyde. Whee! I steer with my mouse. But that's what I enjoy. Each to their own. So there we come up to my wife's. I call it, it's my farm, but I call it my wife's. I'll get her this one so she can do some stuff up here. Right. Let's have a look. I have flattened a little bit of the land over where the round thing is, doobie firkin is in the middle. I put these greenhouses up, obviously. They're little earners, as I say, they give me 4k plus my other income. I get about 5k an hour, something like that. My wife's got to sort this out. The stuff I've bought up for her ex-surplus stuff of mine. Hay. Is that ready yet? I don't know. Yep, that's fermented. That's fermented. She will have a chicken, she'll have a cow. Oh god, here we go again. Right. And then I bought her this up. She's got to sort that out when she gets a chance. Bought the trailer so she can do more or less everything up here as far as animal keeping. I bought this up today for her as well. Right, now around here again we've got the same water. She's going to put a straw in now, I think she said. She's got the same water thing as me. She likes the class, all well, like me. So that's all brilliant. I have to keep this area clear because sometimes missions require to deposit stuff on these farms. Such as just here. That's where you put the hay and straw when they want it on a mission. So basically that's it. Up here. Something else, I just thought of something else. Trouble is when you get to my age, in your 60s, well, you do forget things. But always remember, if you're lucky, try being 64. Right, let's go now. I want to show you something else, but it slipped my mind. Don't know what, it'll come back to me probably. But yeah, I noticed there's one or two things need sorting on here. One of the fields, the gate opens the wrong way, just outside Chellington. I don't know what that vehicle is, it's a horrible looking thing. It's always there. Right. Yes, so that's where we make money, wood chips and that we did, and I'm going to go into logging in the winter. So I'm saving up for more stuff. cruise control, that's better. But yeah, I really like this map. It ain't far from where I live. I live about, I don't know, about 20 miles, 16, 20 miles from the real Chellington. So it's not far. Do you know what, I hardly go in that house, so I use the automatic, the save, which saves your last position. Can't remember, I've lost something, maybe I wanted to show you, but it won't come to me. Probably not important. Shit. Didn't hear that. That's probably what was in the, God, or maybe tractor skid. Right, nothing in there, I don't think I've put in yet. No. But we'll be getting the sheep and everything. The pump's already installed. So yes, that's basically what I've been doing. And there's our tractor, a blue one. Yeah, we enjoy it, as I say, we really enjoy this map. We both do. So yes, blue tractor. She had a pink one last time, for God's sake. But that looks more sensible. Needs clean. But then I've got a Karcher washer over here. That's one of the mods I like. Just there. Some clean up my gear. I can't remember what I'm going to say, but it was something else. I've got root crop stuff as well as the cultivators, whatever you call them. And that's all ready. Over here. Trailer feeding and God knows what. As I say, we both got them. Oh yeah, that's right. I've learnt where everything is as well since I last come on. So if anybody is new to the game, there is a main... Oh, right, here we go. Slurry goes in here, and it can be collected with that bit of kit as well, because that'll do anything that well. That was a mod. Milk here. Collect your milk. Collect your manure just here, along here, and put your straw in along in this middle part when you overlay it. This is where you get your slurry from, along here usually. Okay, so this is my silo. It'll take anything. It's a multi. It'll take seeds a lot, you know, and it'll take beets and things like that, carrots, all sorts of stuff, and you can load up with it if you got any in there. I chopped a couple of trees down just here, but I will get rid of that tree. It's usually a nuisance, so he'll go. So I did make this morning. This is additional, so the cows will have to share or learn to, otherwise they're out. Their dinner. Right, anything else can I show you? The light, the workshops over here. The trouble is, you park here, it allows you to customise your weight. So you have to go and take your weight off, then park your tractor, then do it. Or leave it with a trailer, or leave it and then move your tractor. You know, that, it's weird. Right then, that's everything there. It's quite a bit different to how I had it before. This is your other main silo, but it doesn't do the stuff the other one does. Right. I know that's grain goes in there, but I like storing my hay bales and straw. Sorry, my hay grasses, let's call them. Like I say, you got wet grass, silage grass, hay, alfalfa, fermented or whatever you want to call it. But my straw's kept at the other place. Light switches everywhere. This is where your wall comes in, just on this square. And there's your sheep paddock down there. Right, okay then, I think that's about it. I can't remember much about what mods I've got. I've got a tow chain, tow bar, and one or two other mods. But yes, the main light switch, for anybody that don't know, is just there. And the cow shed, well, I'll just show you that just before I nip off. So I bought Simulator 15, but I didn't like it. But this, I bought it last year, just before Christmas. I bought my wife a copy, and we were playing Armour 3. She loves that. But then in the end I got fed up with it a bit after playing it for... I mean, I've been into gaming since 82 when I had my first computer, 1982. I've been building my own since 92. But you get fed up with games after a while. Nothing holds my interest. Armour 3 Exile mod, that held my attention right from 2014 until recently. So nearly 7 years. But I will play it again eventually. But this is the next thing, because like my wife said, it sounds real, and I like them words. This is a cow shed light down here. I hate having to do this all the while. Right, let's go a bit nearer. Because you can't use, for some reason I can't use, oh, why won't it go on and off? You did just the other day. Ah, that's off. Let's start that angle, that's off. Move back a bit, finicky. There we are, that's on. There's your light. Right, let's turn myself back up. Whee! Yeah. So, yeah, I do like playing this. It's got the realism to it. I only play English maps. I don't like American. I drive on the wrong side. But I prefer the English maps. I'm from England, so I call them English. I don't call them UK. I come from England, not the United Kingdom. Well, there you go. So, yep, that's it. I hope people have enjoyed watching this. You know, put a like if you do. Or if you don't, just tell me why. I'm not a big video maker, I've just made this on a laptop. I've got it's an i5 laptop, 10th generation. It's got a 1TB M.2 drive in it, which is faster than an SSD. I'll use that. I've got a gaming PC sitting next to me. That's only an i5 9400F. This is a 1020, I think. Although this being an i5, it hyperthreads as well, like an i7. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll say bye for now.